Hello and welcome to this Leo-themed yoga flow. Today we're tackling the fiery, fixed, powerful, confident sign of Leo. That's why I'm filming it in the amphitheater in Central Park in New York City. Leo is the sign that rules the heart, the upper back, and the spine. It is also the sign of courage, confidence, and ability to be truly yourself. So today we're going to connect with our fiery hearts. We're going to move, we're going to flow, and feel supported and successful. Let's dive in. So we're going to begin cross-legged, or you can get into a hero pose. For that, you will come to your knees. You will keep your knees together. You will separate your legs slightly wider than your hips, and you will sink your hips down between your heels. If this is uncomfortable for you, stay in Sukhasana. If you have any props, you can put like a blanket under your butt or a block to make this pose more accessible and more comfortable. But definitely for no reason, don't push yourself and don't get yourself sort of uncomfortable. So we're gonna place our hands on our knees and gently close our eyes. Take a moment to breathe deeply through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth once. Continue breathing through your nose. Notice the sensations in your body. How does it feel to have your feet touching the ground? Bring attention to the sounds around you and keep breathing. Imagine a light in the middle of your chest, close to your heart. The fiery power of your soul, of your being. The light that guides you. It gives you powerful force and energy. Imagine that light growing and expanding into your chest and then into your upper and lower body, reaching as high up as the top of your head and as low down as your toes. This light is you and the warmth and generosity and kindness you possess, as well as confidence you possess. The affirmations I offer you: I have the courage to be me. Keep imagining the light spreading, perhaps beyond you, enveloping people you love. Leo is the bright, confident zodiac sign. People sometimes say that they're too full of themselves, but in order to be a good member of society, a good father, a child, you have to know yourself first. Leo knows himself or herself or themselves. I have the courage to be me. Now let go of the visualization of the light and gently bring awareness back to yourself, opening your eyes. So this pose is pretty intense. If you stayed in it, good for you. If you chose Sukhasana, that is fine too. So we're going to come into the easy cross-legged pose and start by stretching a little bit. So first of all, bring your hands up and let's bring our palms, our hands into fists and rotate our wrists gently. Go one way and then change the direction the other way. Now bring your palms to face up and bring your hands to your shoulders and start rotating the shoulders. Breathing in as the arms go up Breathing out as the arms come down. Once you've gotten a few in, change directions. Still breathing in as the arms go up, breathing out as the arms come down. You're doing beautifully. I'm filming at 7 in the morning, but there's still people around me because it is Central Park. So now bring your hands by your sides and bring the right hand, right arm over the left, and try to connect your palms. If they don't make it, that's okay. Hold where you can. Bringing your arms into eagle arms. We're going to breathe in and arch our backs, looking up for a seated cow. And breathe out, roll your spine, look towards your navel for a seated cat. Breathe in, arch your back, look up. Breathe out, round your spine. Look towards your navel. It's hard to do with the arms blocking the view of the navel, but one can try. So now unravel your arms and let's switch. Let's bring our left arm on top of our right arm, trying to do a little namaste with our hands. And let's do a few more now with this position of the arms. Breathe in, look up, breathe out, round your spine, look down, breathe in, look up, breathe out, round, and two more. Great job. Now bring your right hand behind your back, sort of bend the elbow, touch your upper back, and your left arm grabs your right elbow and tilt slightly to the left. And let it go. Switch sides. Now your left elbow comes up, the right hand grabs the left elbow, and you're tilting to the right. Let go. Bring your right palm to the ground and continue bringing your body tilting to the right. Try to keep your left side grounded. Don't let it pike up too much. And switch sides. Left palm comes to the ground. Continue looking down and come up. Bring your arms up. Let's do Simhasana, lion's breath, because this practice is Leo themed. Simhasana has really powerful effects on grounding you, calming you, letting go of stress. And it's, of course, very much the lion themed breath and pranayama. So it can also have multiple benefits of just like helping you get out of your body, let go of self-consciousness, and just be more playful, right? Because that's what Leo is really good at. It's playful, it's creative, it's inspiring. So with our arms up, take a deep breath in and breathe out with sticking your tongue out and aloud. And let's do this 4 more times. Breathe in. Make sure to stick your tongue. It's okay to be silly. Breathe out. 2 more. Great job. If you felt awkward, it's okay. So bring your hands to your knees and let's take a breath in here and breathe out. Full body rolls. Breathing in as you come down, breathing out as you come up. Breathe in. If you want, you can get more of your spine involved. Reverse the circles. You're doing amazingly. Okay, And now we're going to come to all fours. So here, make sure your knees stay exactly under your hips and your palms are under your shoulders. So we can actually flip our palms and try bending the elbow, sort of stretching the wrist a little bit. Be really careful and mindful here. Do not push further than necessary. And then you can flip the palm facing up. And again, continue sort of, you can try to sit back, bending your arm at the joint. And let's flip and do this to the right side. So putting your palm, flipping the palm, bending the hand. We're going to do a few chaturangas today, so it's really helpful to have our wrists warmed up. Okay. But do not force. Always keep gentle awareness throughout your body. Okay, so right hand comes to your ear, to your right ear. We're going to breathe in here, breathe out, bring the right elbow to your left arm. Breathe in, unravel, look up. Breathe out, right elbow to the left arm. Breathe in and breathe out. A couple more. And now bring your entire right arm up. And with the breath out, thread the needle. Stretch your left hand so it's parallel, so it's sort of the extension of your body. Try to relax here. Try to bring your ear closer to the ground. You can also wrap your left arm and hold your leg with it, your right leg. Bring the left palm next to your face. Breathe in, unravel. And breathe out, place the right palm where it was. Okay, so now the left palm comes behind next to your left ear. Breathe in, look up, and breathe out. Left elbow comes to the right arm. And do a few more on your own. Try to feel your spine opening. Okay, and the next one, bring your entire arm up, look towards the left arm, and thread the needle. Threading the left arm through, extending your right hand so it's the extension of your body. You're doing beautifully. I really like this posture. It's one of my favorites. You can also, again, bind the arm so it grabs the left, so it grabs your left thigh. I wish I could show you guys the view. There is a lot of people around. Okay, and now plant the right palm next to your face again. Breathe in, unravel, look up, and breathe out, set the palm where it was. So walk your knees a little bit back. Walk your hands slightly front and sink your chest and your forehead down for the puppy posture. Try to relax here. Breathe deeply. Focus on bringing your chest closer and closer to the ground. Remind yourself that you and only you can give yourself permission to be your true self. And moments like this, practices like this, give you an opportunity to connect with yourself, to remind yourself who you are. Now come front, keeping your hands as they are into Sphinx pose. Yay, Sphinx. So here we're looking like the royal Sphinx in Egypt. Okay, relax, come down, bring your hands closer to your chest now, and let's come into baby cobra. So slide back bend, nothing crazy. You can lift your hands if that is more comfortable for you. And let them go. And now again, your hands are next to your chest, breathing in, coming all the way up for grown-up cobra now. You can arch your head to look up a little bit, breathe, breathe out, come down. Now breathe in, come up, look to the right. Take a breath here, breathe out. Another breath, and come all the way down. And now let's move to the left. Breathe in, come up, and look to the left. I'm looking at this exciting door. This is the place where they put a lot of shows on in Central Park. In fact, there's going to be one today. That's why there are people around me now. Breathe out, relax, come all the way down. And now flex your toes. So your feet are pointing, your toes are on the ground. And lift up into the plank pose. Let's stay here for a couple of breaths. Bring your belly up. Activate your core. Ignite that fire within you. Feel it supporting you. Take a breath in. Breathe out. Come into the downward facing dog. Okay, so let's take a moment to pedal our feet. I like to sort of pedal it all the way. Bending your knees as gently as you'd like, getting all the kinks out. I'm definitely hearing some chitter and chatter in my ankles. You can also lift your right leg and roll your ankle a little bit. Go one way and then the other. And do the same with your left leg. Rolling through the ankle, warming up the joints. Take a moment to pause here. You can also do whatever any other movements you need. I like sometimes lifting my heels, planting them to the right. I feel like it activates the down dog in a whole unique set of ways. And then, of course, we have to balance it out. So going to the left. Great job. And then come to the center and pause for a moment. So in down dog, there are a few little things that you should keep your awareness on. So your gaze, either looking towards your feet or your hips or towards your navel. You also are trying to bring your chest through your hands and closer to your legs. Simultaneously also pressing through your hands and the palms and your feet. Okay, take a breath here. Breathe out and slowly start walking your dog to the front. Trying to keep your legs straight. Great job. And let's just hang here for a little bit. Bend your knees generously. Don't try to immediately touch your chest to your knees. Relax your head. You can grab your opposite elbows. Great job. And gently and slowly, with a breath in, roll it all the way up. Standing. Come to the front edge of your mat, giving yourself a little bit of space. Don't come too close. And let's breathe in and bring our arms up. Grab your left wrist with your right hand and tilt to the right. And then bring yourself to the middle. Switch the hands. Breathe in, breathe out, tilt to the left. Great job. Relax your hands. And let's do, so right now we're going to flow a little bit, doing modified versions of sun salutations, starting with regular sun salutations, A, and then we will do a quirky, unique spin on them, at least our lion spin on them. Okay, so your feet are slightly apart. Breathe in, bring your arms up above your head. Breathe out, hands come down past your chest and your body folds. Bend your knees as much as you need. Try to bring your chest to your knees. Breathe out. Halfway lift with your hands on your shins or your hands touching the mat. Planting your hands, keeping them on the ground. Step your left foot back and then the right foot back. Coming into the plank, you may want to push your body slightly past the sort of straight, push it more forward, and gently, let's come all the way down. This is our chaturanga prep. We're gonna do proper chaturanga, but for now we're just getting ready and warming up. So breathe in, come into cobra, and this is perfectly fine. So every time I say chaturanga, you can do that. You can come all the way down, come into cobra, and then from here, come into downward facing dog. If you are comfortable and familiar with chaturanga, you are welcome to do the chaturanga, the full chaturanga. So we're going to take a few breaths here. Remember where your eyes are going. Try to bring your heels to the ground. If they don't make it, it's okay. Eventually they will. Breathe here. And you're doing great. And now let's step forward. Breathe in, halfway lift. Again, hands on your shins or hands on the ground as long as your back is straight. And breathe out, round your back, come into a forward fold. Okay. Breathe in all the way up, arms come up, and bring them to your chest for namaste. This is one round. We're going to do this one more, but with a full chaturanga, and then we're going to continue modifying and continue moving. Okay. Breathe in, arms come up above your head. Breathe out, arms come through the middle of your body, coming all the way down, and the body folds to follow the arms. Keep trying to bring your head, your chest closer to your knees. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, step or jump back. And for chaturanga, we're going to come halfway into a half push-up. And then we're going to breathe in and flatten our feet and come into the upward facing dog. And then from here into the downward facing dog. So you have some options, right? Follow what works for you. Maybe you mix and match. Maybe you do a chaturanga, and then other times you do downward facing. You come all the way down and do cobra. Again, pay attention to whatever is right for you. You're doing amazingly. Okay, so again, step or jump to the front. If you're jumping, try to jump like really lightly so you can barely hear you. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, forward fold. And breathe in, coming all the way up, hands up. Breathe out, namaste, and relax the hands. So now we're going to start adding on. Breathe in, arms up. Breathe out, fingertips dip and body folds. Relax the head, make sure you're not crunching or doing anything uncomfortable here. Breathe in, halfway lift. So hands stay where they are. Right leg steps back. Now plant your right foot, right hand next to, sort of parallel to your left. Right hand, left foot. Okay, breathe in, twist with your left hand up. Look towards your left palm if it's comfortable for you. Breathe in here, breathe out, bring the hands down and lift up your chest. Ooh! Lift up your chest into the high lunge. Arms are above you. You can bend your chest slightly, you can look up. And now with a breath out, bring the hands front on the ground and chaturanga into up dog. Into downward facing dog. Great job. And it's totally fine to be wobbly sometimes. It's totally fine to the trick is confidence. What if you were a Leo? What if you are a Leo? If you are a Leo, how do you handle being wobbly and falling? Or
not being your perfect self. Sometimes it happens in public. The trick is own it, move with it, and turn it into a show. Or don't. Just learn from it and use it to build your confidence. Okay, breathe in, breathe out, and once the air comes out of your lungs, step or jump front. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, forward fold. And breathe in, coming all the way up. Relax your hands, hands by your sides. Okay, breathe in, hands come up, look up. Breathe out, forward fold. Breathe in, halfway lift. And now we're stepping our left leg back, planting our left palm parallel to our right foot and lifting the right hand up, twisting now to look towards our right palm. Take a breath here. Breathe in. Hands are again side by side of your foot and raise your chest coming into the high lunge. Arms come up. Slight back bend. Do not force it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Plant your palms in front of your foot. Step into a plank. Hands under the shoulders. Feet are slightly apart. Bring your body forward. Bend the elbows, chaturanga, and come through to the up dog. You're doing great. We only have a couple more rounds of these, and then we're moving on, I promise. Breathe out, down dog. So a few breaths in this posture. A lovely, relaxing downward facing dog. It is relaxing, but it's still working a lot of the parts of your body. Okay, breathe in here. Breathe out. And step or jump to the front. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, forward fold. Continue relaxing through your lower back and bringing your chest towards your knees. And now breathe in, roll all the way up. Arms come up and bring them to your chest into Namaste. Okay, 2 more rounds and then we're moving on. So we're going to breathe in, arms up, breathe out, forward fold. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, right foot is back. Breathe in, open up into a twist with the left hand up, looking towards the left hand. Breathe out, hands frame the foot, and breathe in, coming into the high lunge. Breathing out, frame your foot, rather hands are a little ahead of the foot, coming into the plank, and then chaturanga into up dog. Doing great, so strong. I have the courage to be me. Breathe out, come into down dog. And so to keep adding on here, we're going to lift up our right hand, the right leg, coming into three-legged dog. Then you're going to bend your right knee and flip your foot. So your right foot is on the left and your right knee is pointing right. And you're going to continue rotating your hips, rotating your hips to the right so that your right foot comes down and your left foot swivels. Ooh. And then your right hand is trying, your right hand is sort of coming back. And you are in a wild thing. Come to the middle. This is a wild thing. I feel like I got lost trying to explain it and trying to come into the pose. Hopefully we'll do better on the left side. Okay, take a moment to pause in the down dog. Again, looking towards your heels or your navel or your knees, wherever your gaze can make. A few cleansing breaths here. Wild thing is a fun posture, but sometimes it takes a minute to get into and then come out of. Okay, breathe in, breathe out, and let's come front. Breathe in, halfway lift, breathe out, forward fold. Breathe in, coming all the way up, palms up, and then to your chest into namaste, and then relaxing. Okay, final round. Let's breathe in, bring our arms up. Breathe out, forward fold. I hope you're noticing that your chest is coming closer and closer to your knees. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, left foot steps back. Right hand is parallel to your, left hand is, left foot is back. Left hand is parallel to your right foot. And right hand is twisting up. And we're looking towards the right hand. Breathe in. Breathe out. Frame your foot. And breathe in, lift up into the high lunge. Make sure you remember your arms up. Breathe out, hands down, stepping into the plank, chaturanga, up dog, and then down dog. Get ready for the wild thing on the other side. Don't do it if it's uncomfortable. Don't do it if you're feeling any crunching in your back. So we're lifting our left leg, we're bending our knee, and we're opening our hips to the left side now. And then we're slowly swiveling our foot and planting the high foot, the foot that was up on the ground, and trying to bend our body, looking towards our upper arm, the arm that's up. Isn't this fun? And now twist yourself back, coming into the down dog. Beautiful job. You can again pedal through your feet, whatever works, whatever makes you comfortable. But take a moment and take a couple of breaths to just pause here. I hope you can hear the birds singing. Okay, great job. Breathe in, empty your lungs, and come step or jump to the front. Halfway lift, breathe out, forward fold, and breathe in, roll yourself all the way up, arms come up, and then to the middle, let them go. So make sure that you're still at the front of your mat, and with a breath in, we're gonna come into a chair. So bend your legs, your feet are either together or slightly apart, so your knees don't splay your knees too far or too close. Take a breath in, breathe out, sit a little lower. Breathe in, breathe out, sit a little lower. Breathe in, breathe out, sit a little lower. Okay, so now we're gonna step our right foot back and ground the right foot coming into the warrior two. So for warrior two, we're making sure that our front heel or front foot is aligned with our back heel. So you may need to adjust a little bit. Make sure you are sort of in the right position. You're bending your front leg and you're looking past your front palm, front middle finger. So for me, the front is the left right now. And then with the breath in, you're going to tilt forward, flip your palm, and breathe out, tilt back for reverse warrior. And look towards your palm or look straight. Now breathe in and breathe out. Come to sort of come, bring your hand down, or you can rest your hand on your bent knee. And you can relax your right arm by your side, or you can sort of, actually, let's bring it up. Let's bring it up. If it's comfortable for you,
You can extend your fingers, so your left fingers all the way down parallel to your foot, and your right hand extends front. There's an option for the bind here. We are in extended side angle, in case you were wondering. If your hands are bound, so you're bringing your right hand behind your back, and your left hand is grabbing it from the front. Stay here a little bit longer, keep breathing. And again, your options are here, here, or here. Okay, lift yourself up, parallel your feet, and bring your arms up, coming into a star. Okay, so breathe in here, and breathe out, come into goddess with your hands in a goalpost form. Breathe in, straighten yourself back to a star. And now let's do lion breath. So we're breathing in here, breathing out as we are sitting into the goddess. Breathe in. Make sure to make the noise, otherwise it doesn't count. And now stay here and just stay in the goddess for a little bit. You're doing great. I'm doing great. We're all doing great. If I am getting lost with instructions sometimes, I hope you're with me. I hope you are learning and growing with me. I have the courage to be me is our affirmation for the day. So breathe in, straighten your legs, and frame your left foot. Let's come through another chaturanga if you'd like. Or you can go straight to the down dog. We're not going to linger here for very long. Let's take a couple of breaths. Breathe out through your mouth, just letting go any stress and tension. Breathe in, breathe out, and let's jump to the front. Again, halfway lift, forward fold, and lifting all the way up. Breathe in, coming into chair. Breathe out a little lower. Breathe in, breathe out, sit a little lower. Breathe in, breathe out a little lower. So now we have our left foot stepping back. And we're spinning the left foot so it's parallel to the short edge of the mat, making sure that our front foot is aligned with the back heel. Adjust if necessary, coming into a warrior two. Breathe in, tilt forward, flip the palm, breathe out, reverse warrior. Breathe in, back into warrior, breathe out, extended side angle. So the options are elbow on your knee, the left arm is upwards, the extension of your body pointing slightly diagonally up. So the options again, elbow on the knee, hand next to your foot, or we're doing a bind here. Whichever option you choose, own it. If your palm is on the ground, make sure you're looking towards your left arm. If you're in a bind, you can look forward. Just whatever you're doing, keep giving it 100%. Okay, breathe in. Straighten, parallel your feet so they are parallel each other. Breathe in, come into a star. Sorry, I'm not facing you. Breathe out, goddess, with a breath out, with lion's breath. Breathe in. Staying goddess a little longer at the very end. Make sure your hands are in goalpost arm shape. You're working through your thighs. You're growing your inner fire. You're stoking your inner fire. Breathe in, back into the star. Breathe out. come into a plank pose and chaturanga, or feel free to skip it. Down dog. Again, a couple of breaths here. You're doing so good. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for working on your inner fire, your inner lion. We all have Leos somewhere in our charts, right? Even if we're not Leo suns, moons, or risings, there's still some Leo energy in us. Breathe in, breathe out through your mouth. Let it go. And jump or step to the front. So halfway lift with a breath in. Breathe out, forward fold. So good, so great. And let's do our final roll up, hands to the chest. Okay, and you can sit down. We are done with the standing portion, so we're going to start sort of bringing ourselves back slowly. So you can actually lie all the way down. Enjoy the view. I am looking at this really amazing amphitheater. Okay, so bring your feet right next to your butt, or as close to your butt as you can. Your palms are pushing into the ground. With a breath in, roll your hips coming into the bridge. Breathe out, roll them down. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, rolling down slowly and gently, vertebra by vertebra. Try to feel the articulation through your spine. Breathe in, come up. You can walk your shoulders, shoulder blade to shoulder blade, interlace your fingers, clasp them. Linger here a little longer. Take a few breaths. How are you guys doing? Let me know in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet. Thank you for watching and supporting me. Okay, and now relax again, bringing your spine vertebra by vertebra down. So feel free to repeat this again, whichever variation of the bridge works for you. Otherwise, we're going to go for a full wheel. So planting our hands parallel to our head with our fingertips facing out. So fingertips are towards your body. And so breathe in and come into the full wheel. So here you're trying to push your body forward. You may walk your hands a little bit inwards, so you're bending even more. If this is uncomfortable for any reason, come down, make sure to relax your head. If you're not sort of forcing anything, and gently roll all the way down. We're going to do one more round. So do whatever, again, is comfortable for you. Do not force anything. People are getting really rowdy around me. Okay, again, fingertips, if you move them, pointing towards your body. Breathe in, lifting all the way up. Walk your hands a little bit inwards, whatever is comfortable. Remember to breathe. Breathe slowly. Try to keep your legs also kind of at the same distance. Don't let the knees sway out too much. And relax. Okay, great job. So I'm gonna move myself slightly to the edge of the mat. So there's a lot of space for plow. We're gonna do halasana, plow pose. And for that, we're gonna lift our legs up, and then we're gonna flip ourselves. So our feet come behind us. If your feet don't make it, it's okay. Do not force this. This is something that with time will happen. You also may choose to sort of bend your knees around your face and see if that helps you make it there. This is all just a series of heart openers, and we're bending forward, we're bending backwards, we're trying to balance everything. And now from here,
Sarvangasana, shoulder stand. So in a shoulder stand, you're bending your arms and you're supporting your lower back with your arms. There should be very little pressure in your head. Most of the weight should be on your arms. We're going to pause here for a few seconds, feeling the benefits of a flip, helping our blood drain, letting go reversing some of the effects of gravity, and breathing out, coming into halasana, and then from halasana, gently roll yourself all the way down. Okay, great job. Okay, so now lie down fully, bring your palms to your hips, grab your hips, and with the breath in, lift up and place the top of your head on the ground, coming into a fish pose. You have to really be careful with how you come in and out of this posture. The next step would be lifting your legs and lifting your arms slightly. The practice is coming to a close. You're doing amazingly. Release. Again, grab your thighs and come out of it. Awesome job. Bring your knees into your chest. Roll side to side. Feel the articulation through your spine. I really like this one. You can move your chest, move your knees in a circle in a couple of different directions. You can open your knees and circle this way. And then reverse the direction of the circle. And for the final round of these knees to the chest, interlace your fingers, wrap your arms around your knees, and breathe in. Give yourself a tight hug. Kiss your knees. Say thank you, body, for carrying me through, for supporting me through it all, for allowing me to be myself. And relax. Happy baby. Grabbing the outer edges of your feet, pushing each foot into the ground, trying to touch your knee to the ground. It's okay if it doesn't make it, just keep doing it, keep moving and opening. You're doing great. Make sure you're tilting your pelvic bone to the ground. Okay, awesome job. And extend your arms. You can go all the way or you can bring them into the T. Bump your hips slightly to the left, bring your knees to the right, and your face is looking to the left. Gentle twist. It's starting to rain. Kind of nice. It's raining right on a portion of me because I'm now fully covered. I don't think it's going to last very long. Okay, and now let's change sides. Let's bump our hips slightly to the right, bring our knees to the left, and looking to the right, trying to bring your right ear to the ground. I'm going to welcome the cleansing rain. You're welcome to close your eyes here. Relax in your own body. You've done so amazingly today, and I hope you're proud of yourself. To wrap up, let's lie down fully for our final posture of class, of the day, of life, Shavasana, also known as corpse pose. So spread your legs apart, let your arms relax by your sides, and let everything go.
You are strong. You are brave. You have been through so much, and you're going to keep going, keep persevering, keep getting stronger. I have the courage to be me. I have the courage to take risks. I have the courage to be my best self. I have the courage to choose me above all else. When I am aligned and happy within myself, my relationships prosper. I am strong. Let's stay here a few moments in silence, or in my case, hearing the people and the sound of rains, sound of rain. Stay here for as long as you like, or if you are ready to move, start gently moving through your fingers and your toes. Maybe rolling out your wrists one direction and the other. Bring your feet together, extend your arms for a full body stretch. And now gently bring yourself to the right and lift up all the way. Sitting cross-legged, same place as we began. Let's do an just to wrap it up. We're going to bring our palms next to our hearts, We're going to take a breath in and out together. And now breathe in for Ah. Gently open your eyes. Thank you so much for being with me. Thank you for practicing. I hope you felt more connected to your inner fire, your heart, and I hope this practice energizes you and sets you off on an exciting journey throughout your day. I'll see you soon.